Malawi, a landlocked country in southeastern Africa, has for a long time incurred a huge import and export bill because of her dependency on expensive road, rail and air routes to the outside world. This high cost of transportation has been a major contributing factor to Malawi being uncompetitive on the international market, which led to consistent low economic growth. But this is about to change. His Excellency the State President of the Republic of Malawi, Dr. Bingu has a vision that will see Malawi completely transformed for the better. This vision is a project that will see landlocked Malawi having its own international inland port, a vision that will reduce Malawi's import and export costs by as much as 60%. This is the Bingu vision, the Shiri-Zambezi Waterway Project. The vision aims at reopening to navigation Malawi's longest and largest river, the Shiri, and Mozambique's Zambezi River. And at the heart of the Shiri-Zambezi Waterway Project is the world inland port of Nsanje. This is a singular vision that seeks to rebuild a new river port, strategic railway station, and an international airport at Nsanje. A vision that will make Nsanje a boom city, tourist attraction, shopping paradise, duty-free zone, and industrial center. This is a vision that will create the cheapest entry port to Malawi and neighboring states. A vision that will create a deep man-made and natural waterway for all manner of water vessels on the Shiri and Zambezi rivers in Malawi and Mozambique. The Bingu vision in the new millennium seeks to revive, rebuild and develop Nsanje to heights unimaginable, reducing high external trade logistics overheads by billions of US dollars every year, thereby taking Malawi's economic development to frontiers undreamt of. Already, there is enough land earmarked for plots to build shops, factories, hotels, houses and other structures at Nsanje. The Nsanje Urban Structure Plan has already been prepared to guide the development of a vibrant and unique port city. It covers 2,000 hectares. Among some of the specific areas demarcated are the port area, which covers 200 hectares of land with room for expansion to cater for wharves for ships, boats and barges, terminals for weight and dry cargo, and a sophisticated array of passenger and cargo handling equipment. 343 hectares is set aside for industrial and commercial use, while a residential area is given 803 hectares. For agricultural development, there is 546.5 hectares of land. The world inland port of Nsanje will have an international airport, and an area has been earmarked about 5 kilometers north of the proposed city center. Indeed, the Shiri-Zambezi Waterway Project, with its genesis at Nsanje Port, will reopen an historic route once described as God's Highway into Africa by the Scottish explorer Dr. David Livingstone. 6 million tons of imports and exports are expected to pass through Nsanje Inland Port. Of these, 2 million tons will be for Malawi and 4 million for neighboring countries such as Zambia, Zimbabwe, Mozambique and others. The average depth of the waterway is 6 meters undredged, but it gets much deeper during the rainy season. The bottom is soft and sandy, therefore easy to dredge. It will be quite easy for ships weighing up to 3,000 tons to ply the route in its current state. We invite you, our potential economic partners, to become part of this exciting vision, a tangible vision that's only waiting for your investment support and goodwill. Local banks with solid international affiliations are more than willing to work with potential investors. One such a bank is Standard Bank. The political will is already there, even at the very highest level. The patriotic zeal and commitment from the local masses is highly tangible and heavily contagious. It arises from a powerful hunger for economic and social empowerment that has been lacking for almost a century. We believe in helping ourselves first before we ask for help elsewhere. We've begun the groundwork and the local populace is already enjoying employment opportunities. Pre-feasibility studies have already been undertaken and a comprehensive facility study is underway.
It's a project that has tremendous potential to reduce transportation of our exports and imports. I'm pleased to inform this House that the governments of Mozambique and Zambia have agreed to work very closely with us in the implementation of this project. We are currently planning to carry out detailed feasibility studies of the project components for possible funding. It is estimated that the project could attract investment funding of between 5 and 10 billion US dollars.
The warm heart of Africa beckons. Come help stoke up the fires of the Bingu vision, a vision that has become the present-day hallmark and foundation of Malawi's sustainable development. The Bingu vision is the tangible dream that His Excellency President Dr. Bingu Mutharika of the Republic of Malawi has for the people of Nsanje in particular and of Malawi as a whole. We have no doubt that the Bingu vision will transform the whole southern, eastern and central African region spectacularly.